It's warm and humid inside, but the small waterfall makes the conservatory a peaceful resting place for research specialist in life sciences, Deborah Black.
Oh, I love just sitting here and watering. For me, it's relaxing.
Black enjoys taking care of the plants in her spare time, but maintaining the greenhouse isn't merely relaxing, it's also hard work.
There's a lot to do here. I mean, a lot of watering and pruning and pest control and propagations, a lot of seeding. Just keeps us busy.
When properly watered and cared for, the greenhouse blooms into a habitat for more than 1,800 different plants like the cycad, which dates back to prehistoric times, make it a habitat for the ancient.
Cycads are interesting. They have an interesting history. They were a donation from a professor from UIC back in the 1920s. Stop and think about that. In another 10 years, it'll be 100 years here at the U of I. That's a long time.
Take a moment to take in the greenhouse smells, and you'll be greeted with whiffs of Spanish moss, Hawaiian anthurium, Indian palm tree, and South American monstera. And if you inhale deep enough, you might also detect the scent of more edible choices. Coffee, cinnamon, cassavas, and allspice also grow here. One of Black's favorites is nestled deep in the conservatory.
We have a chocolate and our resident cocoa.
Black points to a round yellow pod that resembles a large avocado.
This is where you get your chocolate from. It's a pod. And inside the pod are the seeds, which we call beans. And when it's mature, you can pound on it. And if it sounds hollow, then it's mature.
She lightly wraps the pod.
It doesn't sound hollow yet.
At first glance, you may think you've taken in everything the 2,000 square foot conservatory has to offer, but Black says, pay close attention.
You can't just look even at this level. Look at all you're missing up here. You know, these trees are tall, so you don't know what you're going to miss unless you look up and down. You know, there's things all over the place to keep your eyes open for here.
She points out something special dangling above our heads.
And this is our banana. So if you don't look up, you might miss it. And so that's why you got to look up and down. You got to look in and out. You know, you really got to take your time here.
Black takes time to enjoy her job, soaking up as much as she can.
If you love what you do, it's easy, right? When I stop learning, I better be dead or have Alzheimer's, one of the two. Because I love learning about the plants and finding out new things and new discoveries. You know how you find your niche? This is my niche. I found it and I get to work in it every day, you know?
To an outsider, the greenhouse is beautiful, but to Black, it's illuminating. To you, the conservatory may be a relaxing visit, but to her, it's been a second home for more than 14 years. Clarrie Johnson, UI7 News.